Hi everyone, I wanted to share with you a couple of projects that I created. First I want to share with you these tags. This is using the second release from Prima's Mixed Media Doll stamps. They're super adorable to work with. They're just as adorable as the first set. So let me show you. This is using the Prima tag pad, and I used the Prima Engraver collection on this one. And this is Olive. She's so adorable. And so basically I just adhere the tag onto some lightweight chipboard, and then I created this little, you can hang it or you could just let it dangle, and this is using Gisella's polka dot trim. And then I add 3 rosette flowers from Gisella, and they're super cute. And then I just adhered some of the coordinating engraver Prima flowers to the back. And then I basically just ran the ribbon through the tag, and I let some of it dangle in the front, as you can see here. And I just cut a fishtail on both ends of the trim. And then I took another one of her trims and I tied a knot, and then I hung a Arctic cake charm in the center. And I love how that looks. I did that to all 3 of them, and I'll show you the other 2. So I just add some of the coordinating flowers. I did a Copic color and paper piece on all 3 of the dolls. And then I just did some layering, as you can see here. This is a Vicky flower that I made with also the Lavish laces trims. Rosette trim, sorry. And then this is a beautiful center that I got from Crystal. And I love this heart trim from Giselle. It's so adorable. I even cut 3 of them and add one here, right there, and it was perfect for her headband. So I did that one. This one I used the Dear Lizzie. It's the Lucky Charm collection. Thought I'd do some bright colors since it's summer. And again, I just took 2 of the tags this time and adhere them both together, as you can see. And then for this one, I used some of this really pretty trim I got from Carla, and then I adhered the rosettes on this as well. And I love how it dangles onto the tag right here. And then I tied a bow with Gisella's polka dot trim, and I did the fishtail cut on both ends. And then this is a beautiful charm I got from Rose. And then I hung this crystal I had onto that charm. And then I did, again, you could see some layering with the design papers. This is Mia. Again, the paper piecing and the Copic coloring. And then this is a beautiful trim from Crystal. And all the flowers are from Iron Roses and Prima. I basically just took some gesso and I painted over it. And then this one I know I add some of the frosted lace stickles on top of the flowers, and then I use my Martha Stewart leaf punch to that. And then this one is the Basic Gray Hey Girl collection, really cute spun summer colors again. But this time I took 2 of the tags and sandwiched a lightweight chipboard in between. And then I used this time the Hobby Lobby pink pearls trim, and then I took again the rosettes. Let's see here, I got this all twisted here. And then I add some of the Prima flowers at the end. Really cute. It's really fun to make. It reminds me of those ribbon necklaces. And then I got some of the pearls dangling here. It's my favorite part. And then I tied a bow with the seam binding, and I add an Arctic cake charm in the center. And then for this tag, I add some clouds using my Fisker's punch. And I use some modeling paste and that joint tape, that drywall joint tape in the background. And I did some splatter effect with the Lindy Stamp Gang Cotton Candy. And then I used some of the coordinating chipboard pieces. And it says here, "You are totally and completely awesome." And this is again Gisella's beautiful trim. And then I add some of the trim that I got from Crystal right here. And then some more of the I'm Roses and Prima Flowers. And my Martha Stewart punch. And then this is Riley. And I add some stickles to her shoes. Really cute. And I add some pearls for her earring. So that is that one. And this is really fun. It adds a really cute touch to your tags. And this would also be cute on a hanging sign as well. So those are those tags. And then I made these little rose flowers using these eyelet trim that my mom had given me. She gave me a bunch. Let me see if I can find it here. I posted a picture, but she gave me a ton of this vintage eyelet trim. And so I made some roses. And I add a pearl in the center. And they're just really cute. I like the way they look. So you can make little roses with that. So that's that one right there. Oh, and I have another one right there. And let's see, what else did I make? Oh, and I made a favor box. It's a Gable favor box. It's really large. I used the tutorial by Beata from Splitcoaststampers. I just changed the dimensions because I basically wanted to fit the Prima Doll. And this is Die Cuts with a View's Primrose stack. I can't get enough of this stack. It's so pretty. And I tied a bow with the trim I got from Violet. And I did some layering. I made this handmade flower. And I love adding appliques to the center of the flower and how it just dangles over the flower. I got this from Larissa. It's really pretty. And here's some Hobby Lobby trim. And then there's that heart trim again from Lavish Laces. I got some eyelet trim down below. And these are some flowers I got from Jan. And then I used my Martha Stewart punch for the leaves. And then this is Mia. It's really cute. I love how she made it look like she's leaning on the side. It's kind of cool, this down. This one is, I have to say, besides Olive, is my favorite. I love them all, but this one, she's really classy. I like this one. So that's that. And then I made 2 mixed media projects. And I'll just show you here. I did use 2 collections. Just for the background, I used the Primrose stack, but for everything else, it's the Kaiser Craft True Romance collection. I wanted it to look like she was standing in front of these shabby chic houses, so I used the Tim Holtz, it's the Sizzix Artful Dwellings die. And so I just add all 4 to the back with some medium weight chipboard to give it some dimension. And it says, "A thing of beauty is a joy forever." And then I add again some more Prima flowers, and I just add some gesso. I add some modeling paste. I adhere this using the Tracy Bautista Collage Podge in the matte finish. And to adhere the flowers, I use my hot glue gun. It's a really beautiful collection, the True Romance. I really love this collection. And so this one is Phoebe, which is really cute. I love her dress. So that's her. And then one more. This one is Lorena. I use the Prima Divine collection. And I adhered, you can see this beautiful lace I got from Crystal. And the background is using the Prima Ledger pad. And I love how she turned out. I did a lot of paper piecing, as you could see. And some Prima flowers from the Divine collection. I add some of that frosted lace stickles. And I use the coordinating chipboard die cuts. And I love this gate from Lady Stamp Game, the laser cut. It's really pretty. So I want it to look like she's standing in front of a fence. Really beautiful. And then, let's see here, I add some modeling paste using a Prima stencil. And let's see what here. Oh, I loved how Violet hung some pearls on her doll, so I used some seam binding on mine. I thought it was a really cute idea. And it just so happened when I stamped her onto the design paper, it turned out the bird that was on the design paper landed right here on her dress, and I thought that was so cute, so I just cut around the bird and I left it there. So it kind of looks like the bird's on the side of her hip, and I love how it looks. So those are my projects that I made. Really fun. I enjoyed making all of these, and I hope it inspired you to create some. So thanks everyone for watching. Bye.